Carlos Alcaraz is already looking ahead to the 2024 Grand Slam season after ending the year with a Wimbledon title. Carlos Alcaraz has opened up on his goal for the 2024 season, revealing that it had nothing to do with winning titles. In an unusual twist, the world number 2 is simply hoping to play all 4 Grand Slam tournaments after missing the Australian Open through injury this year. Alcaraz and Novak Djokovic were the only men to win majors this season and will continue their battle to lift the biggest trophies next year. Alcaraz is back in action in Beijing this week, his first appearance since crashing out in the semifinal of the U.S. Open. It meant that he ended his Grand Slam season with a title victory at Wimbledon and appearances in the semis of the French Open and U.S. Open, having been unable to compete down under. While the 20-year-old will be focusing on the China Open in the immediate future, he has already turned part of his attention to next season as he reflected on his year so far. Alcaraz was satisfied with his results, leaving him focusing on something else: the fact that he didn't play all 4 majors in 2023. "Next year I will try to play the 4 Grand Slams. I hope not to miss any of them," he said ahead of his opening match in Beijing. "I will try to do the same things I am doing this year. I could be more than happy if at this point I won the same tournaments that I have won this season. I am happy with my results in 2023 so far." With Alcaraz's results not being a concern, the Spaniard was also hoping to add to his trophy haul for the season. As well as playing in Beijing, he is expected to compete in the Shanghai Masters, the Basel ATP 500, the Paris Masters and the ATP Finals, leaving 5 opportunities to lift titles. He continued, "That is my goal for the next season, it is obvious. Right now I am happy with the level at which I am playing, with the results obtained so far. The year is not over. There are still a few tournaments ahead, so I hope to finish it as well as it started." With the Australian Open still more than 3 months away, fans will already be hoping for a showdown between Alcaraz and Djokovic in the first major of 2024. The pair contested an epic 5-set final at Wimbledon, won by the Spaniard. They also played another thriller in the Cincinnati final where Djokovic was victorious, but they were unable to meet at the U.S. Open after the 20-year-old lost in the semifinal. Melbourne Park has been Djokovic's hunting ground, with the Serb winning 10 titles at the Australian Open, and it will be interesting to see how much a threat Alcaraz could pose to his dominance down under.